What's up everybody, whydavis here, back with another review. Tell me showing you guys the Air Force One, Tiffany. Okay guys, now here we have it. This shoe officially comes out tomorrow. If you guys didn't watch the beginning of the video, that was for raffles at Packers, and a few other boutiques did do raffles today as well. Now these are coming out tomorrow, once again exclusively on the sneakers app, but you could have put in reservations on the actual Tiffany store in New York for reservation to pick up. Now these come standard with a black piece, normally where we see the silver on the laces at the bottom of the shoes, but if you actually buy them from Tiffany, you'll have the option to get that, and it will say Tiffany and be special. Now if you guys are picking these up from regular boutiques, you guys won't have that option. You'll just get the standard pair. But here we go guys, this is the box right here. We get the white Nike swoosh at the top, and the rest of the box coming like this teal colorway, as you guys can see. Pretty dope. I was only able to get a size 10.5 in these. Hopefully tomorrow I'm able to get my size. I'm gonna try to size swap for size 9 or 8.5 in these. But as you guys see here, pretty basic box right here. Okay, now a little bit of fun facts about this shoe. When the first Tiffany SB came out in like 2005, I believe, it was just a very popular colorway, and right now that shoe is going for about 2,000 bucks. They did try to like mimic the shoe recently and things like that, but it just didn't do as well as the original Tiffany. And basically the whole story, or if you guys didn't know or seen the campaign for this shoe, if they had Carmelo Anthony bringing back the Air Force One, because he said he wanted to bring back the all black Air Force One. So that's why you see him in the campaign, if you guys did not know that. So basically he's bringing back this Air Force One with the black Tiffany on the swoosh. But they also have a friends and family pair. If you guys didn't know, I'm gonna show you guys that clip right here. And what do you guys think pair is better? Do you guys like the original pair that we're getting, or the friends and family pair? Let me know in the comments box below. All right, so open up the top of the box here. As you guys see on the inside, it says Tiffany. Pretty dope in my opinion. The background of that is in orange. And then we get this tissue paper on the shoe. As you guys can see, I'm gonna take out the shoes real fast before I show you guys the tissue paper. Pretty dope in my opinion. Here's the shoe. Now these shoes do come individually wrapped, which I'll show you guys a video of right now. I didn't want to do it in the video and then show you guys me unwrapping it, but it does come with this tissue paper, as you guys can see right here, and I will show you guys what it looks like in full right now, up close and personal. Pretty nice in my opinion. This tells you a little bit of details on the tissue paper and things like that. On the actual inside of the box, it is orange. We get a sizing sticker in there, and we get the white and green sticker in there as well. Now we don't get an extra layer of tissue paper. It just comes with this tissue paper, and then the shoes come individually wrapped once again. Now talking about the shoes here, is it worth $400? I believe yes, it is worth $400. Is it worth $1,100 at the moment? Probably not in my opinion. The most I'll probably spend for this shoe is probably about $500 to $600, because I feel like this shoe will go up in value, just like how the original Tiffany SB Dunks did, and those shoes are worth a couple grand. So you know, if you hold on to these for a little bit, it might be a little bit of an investment to hold on to these shoes, and you probably could, you know, wind up selling these later on for about 2 bands, depending on how long you hold it. But another special thing about this shoe, as you guys see on the back of the shoe right here, it says NY Tiffany and Co. Okay, and that's the store that you will be able to pick up the pair if you won them from the reserves, or if you won them from the reservation in New York. It says 92.5, and that means that this is 92% pure silver on the back of the shoe, and the other 7.5% comes from copper, but that's how they basically made this silver tab on the back of the shoe. And when you touch it, it does kind of move around like that. Just want to show you guys that real fast. It's not like tight on there. I'm not really sure if you could remove this, probably not, but just wanted to show you guys that. So that's the only piece of jewelry that we do get on the shoe. Okay, but let's get right into it guys. On the bottom of the shoe here, it is black. Okay, standard Air Force bottom. We get the Tiffany hits down there, and it says Nike with the swoosh. Okay, we don't see anything else saying the Tiffany branding on the bottom of the shoe. Coming towards the midsole / outsole of the shoe, it is in black on both the inside and the outside with some black stitching. I do see a little bit of glue stains on both the outside and the inside of the shoe, where the midsole and the body of the top of the shoe meets. So you know, we don't get the best quality on that part. You know, these shoes are made in the masses, so you know, it is what it is. You know, I know they're going for about $1,000, but technically they only are retailing at $400, depending on if you have to pay taxes or not. In New Jersey, we do not pay taxes on shoes. So coming up to the body of the shoe here, we get this really nice nubuck material on here. Now on the front half of the shoe, as you guys see when I run my hand past it, you can see that it does have a little bit of a pattern change. Okay, but when you go towards the back panel and the middle panel, it's a little bit thicker, meaning like the material up in the front is a little bit more softer than in the middle and towards the back, in my opinion. Like when I'm running my hand past it, it doesn't switch as nice at the front like you guys see up here. So I just want to show you guys that on both the outside and the inside of the shoe, that is the same. Now if you guys look at the swoosh right here, it kind of looks like a tumbled leather, but it's more so of a, you know, nubuck swoosh and Tiffany colorway. Okay, it doesn't really feel like leather, okay, that we're used to having. It really feels like a nubuck type of leather. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys that on the outside of the shoe. Coming towards the inside of the shoe, it's the same thing. These shoes will attract a lot of dust, so make sure you guys are wearing these on a nice day because these will get very linty and dusty depending on where you are wearing these. And as you guys see right here, it does have a little bit of lint on it and things like that on both the outside and the inside of the shoe now that I'm looking at it. But really nice materials on these. The front half of the shoe feels really, really nice and soft. The back half, like I said, is a little bit thicker, like the material is a little bit harder or smoother, kind of like how an Air Jordan 7 Bordeaux feels when you guys rub your hands on that. That's the texture that you get on the back half of the shoe, in my opinion. Now, coming towards the toe box here, these will crease up pretty easily, so make sure you guys put some more shoe trees in these, touching down on this material. It is really nice. On the front of the mud guard, we get the black stitching, and then we see the black detail stars creeping up from the bottom of the shoe. Now we do get 4 sets of laces on these. They come standard with the black laces. They also come with yellow, white, and the Tiffany colorway. Now I will say that when you guys look at these bags of laces, I don't know if this is standard or I don't know if, you know, this is something they did on purpose, but when I look at my Tiffany bag, it doesn't have the Nike branding on the bag. So make sure you guys are looking out for that. Now maybe this might be a mistake, but I'm 99% sure this is what everybody is going to be receiving. So, you know, make sure you guys watch this video very good in detail and watch the videos of how your shoes should look, because this is what you will be receiving from Nike, from the boutiques, and from Tiffany's. So my bag doesn't have that Nike check on it. When you guys get your pairs, let me know if you guys have that. Maybe, you know, they just forgot to put it on my pair, but I'm pretty sure this is what the shoes will look like. Now, once again, this might be a mistake on my bag. You know, maybe, you know, I just got a, you know, mistake on my pair, but maybe I just got a messed up bag or something like that. But let me know if you guys pairs bag on the Tiffany laces look like this or not. Okay, so that's one key thing right there. I want you guys to let me know. Now, as you guys see on the tongue right here, comes in this nice black satin tongue. Okay, and at the bottom of the laces, once again, where we normally get that silver piece holding the laces right there, this does come standard with a black one. And if you get your pair from Tiffany, you will have the option to buy the silver piece, okay, at the bottom of the shoe right there. So I just want to tell you guys that one more time in case you guys missed it early in the video. All right, on the inside of the tongue, it doesn't have anything, so I'm gonna show you guys that real quick. But if you guys look on the front half of the tongue, it does say Tiffany right there on both pairs. Pretty nice, replacing the swoosh, replacing that Nike Air up there, okay. Now on the inside of the shoe, we do get some very thick tissue inserts, as you guys can see, very well padded. On the actual sock lining of the shoe, it is in leather, so I'm gonna show you guys that real quick, okay. Now the production dates on this was 07/22/22 to 10/11/22. So I'm sure you got the production dates on these. Make sure you guys are looking at your production dates when you guys get these. Once again, this is what you should be expecting when you get your pair from Tiffany's, sneakers, or boutiques. On the actual insole of the shoe here, where we sit our foot on, it is in leather and a Tiffany colorway. All right, we get the Nike Air in silver metallic with the sizing sticker over the top. Show you guys that real fast. On the back, this isn't the best insoles, but it is pretty good. It's just gray. It's not the Dream Cell insoles. It's not the cheapest, but you know, I feel like they could have gave us something a little bit better, especially for the price point. Underneath these actual insoles, as you guys can see, that Tiffany colorway with the stamp down there as well. We get a pretty thick piece of tape holding down some black threading. And then we also see some Tiffany threading in there too. And that's on both insides of both shoes. They both have that thick piece of tape right there. All right, now coming towards the back of the shoes here, on the back tabs, it does say Nike Air and some black stitching. And the background of that is in leather as well, in black. Now, underneath that, again, we see the Tiffany Co. pure silver back there, which is 92.5% pure silver. Pretty dope in my opinion. And the background of that is in that black nubuck. And then we see the bottom of the sole, which is in black as well. All right, now I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box right now. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to show you guys any lace swappings because I'm gonna have to try to trade this shoe for my size. Okay guys, so this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now I'm a true size 9, I'm gonna get 9.5 in all my shoes. This shoe is in a size 10.5, but if you never had an Air Force before, they do run kind of big. I normally stay true to size because I like to have a little bit of space in my shoes to put the force fills and shoe trees in them to stop them from creasing, but you could definitely go down half a size. In my opinion, since these do have, you know, this leather on the inside right here, they will fit big as well. So make sure you guys either go true to size or down half a size. If you like, you know, a little bit of space in your shoes or have a wider foot, stay true to size, but you can definitely go down half a size in these. Other than that though, I will say they feel pretty nice on feet, even though we don't get the best insole on these, but the bottom of the insole is in leather. But I'm gonna show you guys what these look like with some different pants options right now. Okay guys, so I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.